live, and let me go ahead and go and tweet all this out. Tweet this out. Well, I'm not tweeting it out, I'm freaking sharing it on freaking Discord. I always share it on Discord. I should really start tweeting these out too. Alright, right now we have no one. Let me go ahead and go to this so I can read the freaking chat while I'm doing this. Yeah. Down here where I can read the chat. Let me go ahead and freaking put that out there. Let me go ahead and keep tweeting this out. I'm not tweeting it out, I'm sharing it on Discord. Going here to Rass's recent videos. Man, karaoke is just, it's weird. It's just freaking weird. It seems funny that I'm doing this stuff. Is there a plug? Okay. Go ahead and plug this up. Keep plugging. Keep on plugging. Plug, plug, plug. Yeah, I already put this in my... Yeah, self-ads for the homies. I got a lot of Discord servers that let you do these self-ads. Alright, so... And you know what? Why not go ahead and share this out on Twitter too? Just why not go ahead and share it out on Twitter? We currently have that one person watching. Alright. Alright. So now we just sit back and wait for people. Go ahead and answer. Go ahead and reply to a freaking thing, like... Alright, so... I'm caught up on my comments on YouTube. Caught up on everything. Go ahead and, I don't know. Just kind of wait for people to get in here. I'm honestly not expecting that many people since it's freaking Christmas. But you know, hey, there might be one or two people that show up, and if they do, then I appreciate that. The two people that are currently watching right now, there's now 3 people watching, so interesting. And I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and freaking start singing, I guess. Alright, so let's start off with some good old jingle bells. jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha 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 dee. Bells on bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Alright guys, I hope the three of you watching enjoyed that, because personally, I'm probably going to go back and watch this and cringe so hard. As you can see, the question of the day, do these glasses make me look sexy? Well, do they? I mean, you know, let me know down in the, not in the comments, let me know in the section, whatever, the chat, that thing. Alright. So, for now, while we're waiting for people, let's do a quick review. Alright, so, first off, out of my stocking, you know, I got me a nice thing of Hershey Kisses candy. You know, really nice. Comes in a candy cane shape. Alright, I've got this thing, which is really cool. It's kind of like a keychain, but I can play football on it. Like, it's pretty cool. And, of course, you know, Jeffrey is right here with me. As always, Jeffrey is joining me. Like, you know, this dude, he just, you know, he just loves me. He's just freaking awesome. And, yeah. So I had, in this big box right here, I'm not sure this is even going to show up on camera. My flat screen TV came in that. I'm actually very excited about that flat screen TV. It's pretty nice. You know, probably gonna get some Netflix on my freaking PlayStation 4, and we're gonna be set. I can also watch movies on there, so I might be tuning in some Friday Night Lights tonight. Who knows? But yeah, yeah, I really don't know all that many Christmas songs, to be honest. This is really awkward. And so far, no one's commented yet. We do have 3 people watching. Comment hashtag Nutcracker if you enjoyed this video. Like, either put it in the chat right now if you're watching, or later on when you go back and watch this, rewatch this, hopefully put hashtag Nutcracker. But of course, let's go ahead and get on with some Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane, why don't we? Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Something about a train. I don't know the words to this song, but I do know that I'm getting them wrong. Oh, I just made up my own lyrics. Oh my goodness, this is eccentric. That didn't even rhyme, but I'm gonna pretend like it did. Because Christmas was a lot more fun back when I was a kid. Oh, but did I enjoy Christmas? Yes, I did. I really did, yes I did. I was off for work for the day, which was really nice. And you could even say last night at a Christmas party, I had a Christmas dinner that consisted of a bowl of chili, and I added some rice, Oh, wait, that really did happen. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm just making up lyrics as I go along. Oh, man. I should make a band. And nobody's in my chat. Yeah. Which, again, I can understand. It's Christmas. People are most likely spending time with their families. Or they're like, or either that or they're asleep now at this time because a lot of us did get up early this morning. And exactly how long have I been streaming? I feel like I've been streaming for just 10 minutes. I've been streaming for freaking... Have I really managed to improvise for 10 freaking minutes? Only I can improvise for 10 freaking minutes. Well, I'm gonna leave. Shoot. What do I need to go get? Crap. I didn't even think this through. I did not think this stream through. Alright. Jeffrey. Entertain the crowd for a minute and I'll be back soon. Yeah, just entertain the crowd. If there is a crowd that comes in, just entertain them, Jeffrey. Here you go, Jeffrey. Just, you're holding that. I don't know. Nice. Freaking nice. There's a Pokemon Pearl just randomly sitting there. Interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. And, la 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 la. Holy nuts. Cash flow. Oh, we do have somebody in. No, we don't. Well, cash. I'm just playing with my cash right now. I feel like I'm freaking rich right now. Jeffrey's just freaking like in here. I'm just freaking, my shoulder's on screen. Oh, I'm on screen, okay. I'm watching my freaking stream right now. Alright, it's a little bit quiet tonight. Like I said, I expected it. Honestly, maybe it's for the best. Maybe I didn't need to make a fool of myself tonight. Huh. Prancer and Dancer and Vixen and Prixen. It's the Christmas way, yes it is. It's the Christmas way. It's the Christmas way, yes it is. Christmas time is here. Ooh, time for joy and time for cheer. My name is Jeffrey, and I'm singing for you guys. Christmas cheer is here. Oh, look at me hit these high notes. Hit these high notes. Jingle Bells, more like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. hits 200 subscribers, content hits a wall. Nice. Oh man. Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Vixen. That's the Jingle Bell way. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells rock. Jingle bells, hey, and jingle bells say. I am going to make up my own lyrics. Yeah, that's the Jurassic Park way. Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park. I am the greatest of all time. I eat other dinosaurs. The Indominus Rex had nothing on me. Yeah, it was on Christmas Day that my mommy bought me a Christmas tree. And what did I find under it but the Indominus Rex? But instead of him being my friend, we got into a fight. And I ate him, and it was fun. And I said, die! And then Santa put me on the naughty list, and I didn't actually get any presents this year, because I ate the Indominus Rex. Santa, all I have to say is, beep, you, for not giving me any presents. Ha ha ho, ha ha ho. Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Vixen, that's the Jingle Bells way. Not gonna lie, I really want to jump off of this thing, but he's forcing me to actually sing, so please somebody help me, 'cause that's the Jurassic Park way. Jurassic Park rock. Holy crap, y'all. 'Cause that's the Jingle Bells way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Right, Jeffrey, get away. Alright, Jeffrey. It's my time to shine now. Did I mention Merry Christmas, y'all? Merry Christmas, y'all! Let me tell you, Christmas time is here. Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. Give me a hula hoop, because I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Hark the herald angels sing. Joy, you're not super late. Honestly, I knew I was streaming tonight. I knew it was gonna be like a little bit like a little bit more quiet of a stream because everybody's spending time with their fams. I get it. I do. But no, like, you're not super late. Like, I ain't even been on camera like half the video. I mean, I've been streaming for 20 minutes, and Jeffrey was probably on camera for about 15 of those minutes, so, like, yeah. Alright, Jeffrey. Like, he was doing his Jurassic Park rock instead of Jingle Bells rock, because he hates that song. Yeah, Jeffrey ended up on the naughty list this year, because he didn't get any presents, because he decided to, like, actually eat the Indominus Rex this year, instead of, like, actually making a friend. But anyways, what was I even saying? Oh, well, this is a utter fail. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jeffrey laid down his sweet head. The velociraptors, wait, hold on, that makes no sense. The pterodactyls in the sky looked down where he lay. Little Jeffrey is very gay, but I told him there's no thing wrong with that. I'm going to accept who he is because we're both fat. Jeffrey, just want you to know that it's Christmas time, and even though Santa put you on the naughty list, I actually got you a present. Merry Christmas, my friend. Nice verse, yeah, I know, right? Alright, here you go. Just open your mouth, there you go. There you go. Honestly, I should rename this stream How to Bottle Feed Your Baby Dinosaur. Like, I mean, come on now. This is just nice. Like, I can have fun without many people actually, like, freaking watching. Alright, good job. Alright, that's enough. We don't want you to have a freaking sugar rush tonight. How to bottle feed your dinosaur. Alright, let me make sure all that's not up there. By the way, Joy, I linked your freaking video, not your video, I linked your channel in my description of this video, and it's going to be in the description of all the other videos. And also, I gave you a shout out in my newest episode of the Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge, which will go up tomorrow. Also, an important announcement: 2 episodes of the Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge going up on Thursday, and 2 episodes of Pokemon Christmas going up on Friday. And then Saturday, it's going to be the first episode of a brand new non-Pokemon series. I'm going to pick out a game to play that is not Pokemon, and I'm going to start playing it. So stay tuned for that. Plenty of content over these next few days. Plenty of content. But, like, again, like, oh, man, they should, like, just cancel How to Train Your Dragon, How to Bottle Feed Your freaking baby dinosaur. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, you certainly have moved up, and I didn't even realize you had that many freaking subscribers. Looking forward to it. I appreciate that. I didn't even realize you had that many subscribers, though. Like, literally. I guess I didn't even pay attention when I subscribed. 637 is freaking impressive. Honestly, like, maybe I should just not commentate my videos. No commentary from here forward out. Just, like, straight, just me staring at the camera like I have no soul and just playing. Come on, Jeffrey. Alright, good boy, Jeffrey. Alright, that's good. That's enough. Drink some water. We don't want you to have a freaking sugar rush tonight. There you go. Ah, man. Yep, I think I've gotten an idea for a new video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm going to upload a video right after this. It's going to be a short one, and it's just going to be a little comedy type thing, you know. A little, nah, you do you. It's taken me like 4 years or so to get here. A long, slow climb. Let's see, I think I'm 3 years in and at 205 subscribers. Most of these people came before I even started Pokemon. Oh. See, I've managed to get 200 subscribers just doing, like, Pokemon, pretty much. So I've realized I need to branch out. And eventually I am going to do some Madden videos. Like, when I get an Elgato and a computer that can hold like this. Which I'm not sure, like, that's the stuff, like, some of my viewers may not be interested in. Is like that. What the? Oh, man. Yeah, I just randomly commented something. Oh, my comments too. Huh? Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, there's a 7 in the chat now. Just a 7. And okay. This is weird. This is taking a turn for the weird. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? 26 minutes, and I've barely done any actual songs. Like, this is absolutely revolutionary to YouTube. Like, clickbait. Like, freaking clickbait. What's up, Drakir? How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I hope both of you had a fantastic Christmas. I did. I really enjoyed my Christmas. I'm ending off with this, and then I'm going to have me a nice little video right after this. I got the video idea from just this stream, so stay tuned for that. I've done a few Christmas songs. I called this a karaoke Christmas song edition, but to be honest, there's been like literally barely any singing, and I haven't even sung an actual Christmas song. I've literally just made up my own lyrics. So, you know, we had Away in a Manger, but replaced it with like Little Jeffrey. Merry Christmas from one real American to another. Amen. We're like, there's so many real Americans here that we got to be real Americans. Like, we got to be like united we stand, divided we fall. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we have 4 people watching, so you know that's really nice. 4 people watching. See, I expected a little bit more of a quiet stream tonight because like it's Christmas, people are spending time with their families, and obviously I'm going to be grinding out some videos over these next few days, so definitely stay tuned for that. There's going to be some grinding, like not actual grinding in Pokemon, like, I mean, like, there's going to be some, like, I'm going to be on the grind. I might see if I can find me like a Jurassic Park game or something to play on here. Like, that'd be pretty fun. That'd be absolutely amazing. See, like, oh, wait, what the heck is this on your freaking finger? Jeffrey. So yeah, I called it a karaoke Christmas song edition, but hey, clickbait. I didn't mean to clickbait people, but I haven't done much singing. Let's go. Jeffrey. Ow, you tried to bite me. I just bottle fed you and you tried to bite me. And, yeah. Wait, what the? Huh, okay. You're a really weird fella, you know that? Really weird fellow, Jeffrey. Let's see. I'm trying to think of me a little Christmas song I can sing. You know what? Screw it. I'm singing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see? Oh, come all ye faithful. Oh my goodness. This is a fail. Oh, wait, I've actually got to look up the lyrics. Oh, oh, come all ye faithful, blessings. Were you gonna do anything with your other channel? I was literally just talking to my brother about that. Like, that's a freaking dead channel. Like, I want to, but it's dead. Oh, come all ye faithful. Oh, well, that's definitely not the actual song. That's the title. This is what I get for looking up lyrics on YouTube and trying to read them. Oh, come all ye faithful, blessings, joyful and triumphant. Oh come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold. I feel like I'm messing the song up bad. Born the King of... What was that? So I'm literally looking at the lyrics, and the words angel. Who the heck spells angel angle? Like, it's not angles. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yeah, that was bad. My voice probably cracked, and just overall not the greatest, not my best work. Sing, good chorus. Misspellings are such a pet peeve. See, it's not exactly a pet peeve for me. It's just like, like, I mean, when you do a stupid mistake like that, like angels to angles. See, the only thing I can do is the freaking chorus. Sing choirs of angels. It's angels. Sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God. Glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. That was a short song. That was not as long as I thought it would be. That was definitely not as long as I thought it would be. Okay, so I am live with some Christmas karaoke, and I have barely done any Christmas karaoke. It's been a lot of filler. Like, to be honest, I haven't been on the camera actually much at all. Like, I feel like this just is not my best stream, and I definitely have not put out my best content today. Well, all those are pre-recorded. I mean, like the video I recorded today, probably not my best content, but, like, I'm still hoping to bring it to you guys, So, let's see. Oh yeah, I've got to show out, like, my freaking cup that I'm drinking out of. My mom's, like, shout out to Mama Raz. She got me this cup, and I love this cup. My brother is in there playing Fortnite. Now, like, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. I've never really played it. Like, I might actually try playing it after this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in there and actually try playing Fortnite after this. But yeah, like, I don't know. I didn't expect this to really turn out to be like a kind of like more of a hangout stream. I mean, like, an angel is an ancestor. An angle is an ancestor of the English. An angel is a heavenly being unless otherwise denoted by the word fallen. Yeah, like fallen angels, like Lucifer is a fallen angel. Of course, we know now, like, that's Satan. You know, like, and usually I'm not one for, like, talking about religion or, like, beliefs on stream, but, you know, like, Christmas, like, a lot of people, even those that don't believe in, like, God and Jesus and all that, a lot of them, like, they'll make an exception for Christmas, because there's people that actually, like, they go to church only on Christmas or, like, on Easter. Like, literally the only times they go. But there's people like that out there, you know. And, like, honestly, it makes no sense, you know. But, like, I can understand, like, people that aren't able to make it all the time. They're like, you know, like, hey, we're going to, like, go to church. Like, people with health issues, you know, maybe they decide to go. Because, you know, they're like, hey, most of the time we can't make it. But, like, we can make an exception for this service. But, you know, like, you know, there's some people that do it out of spite, you know, like. Which, I mean, like, church is never a bad thing. But at the same time, I feel like it'd just be better if you didn't go at all. Rather than just for those 2 days. Like, it's pretty much the same thing as not going at all. I mean, I'm just saying. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more songs, or attempt to do them, and then I'll call it a stream. Because, yeah, I probably need to get some rest. I got to get up early in the morning. I got an episode to record. Preach. Yeah, preach. Hey, I'm not trying to turn it into a preaching stream. But, I mean, hey, if I ever did a preaching stream, you know, I feel like people would watch it. I mean, I feel like Jerkir could do a much better job with a preaching stream than me. Because, like, if you haven't already, like, make sure to go check out his channel. He does Pokemon content like me, and he also sometimes he'll do, like, church hymns live, so you know. Hey, how's it going, Crystal Sweetcoon? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Kite May. Half tempted to stop buying people Christmas gifts. Hardly even get a Merry Christmas from most of them. Well, you won't be disappointed here. Merry Christmas to both of you. Welcome to the stream, and also Merry Christmas. I know the title says Karaoke Christmas Song Edition. Question of the day, nope. Well, there goes any self-defense, or no, like, she's messing around. She's messing around, Joey, don't worry. But, like, there goes all my self-confidence and, like, self-esteem, and, you know, I'm not gonna cry, but no problem, Kaime. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cry, guys. I've already said it. Like, anybody that actually hates on me, like, I really don't care. I'm immune to hate at this point. I mean, you know, not that I have enough subscribers to even get hate, but you know, like, it is what it is. But yeah, I can completely understand. Like, there's some people, you'll get a Christmas gift and then they won't appreciate it. Oh, not preaching. Oh, no. I'm an amateur apologist at best and a terrible singer, just asked my wife. Well, your wife, like, sometimes your wife is just, you know, oh, was saying people who don't appreciate the gift or say Merry Christmas, massively rude. Sorry, apparently I've oh. I mean, yeah, you're right, it is rude. Alright, so, Jakir, you're not a terrible singer, and amateur apologist, like, yeah, I mean, I can see it. I'm not really a good preacher at all, but, you know, like, what I'm saying, like, people, like, I feel like, you know, the Christmas season is about giving more than receiving, and people, like, you know, you can get a gift and not appreciate it, like, but, like, if you don't appreciate it, just don't say anything, and then you can take it back to the store, return it, get it refunded, like get the money back, and then with that money you can go and buy, um, you can go and buy something else with it, and it's just like that person still got you that gift. So like, don't let people show it. Just say thank you and move along. Like that's just how it should be. The way I see it, if someone hates me, they can just not hang out with me. Otherwise, if I don't like someone, I don't just hang out with them. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I personally, like, if I don't like somebody, I don't want to be around them. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, you know, agreed at Real American Studios. Thank y'all. But yeah, like, that's just what I'm saying. Like, like, it's still the same way. Like, either way, they got you something that you're gonna appreciate. So I mean, it's just like, but like, don't be like, in some cases, like, maybe you don't get that thing you asked for, and it could be because, like, they might not be able to afford it at that time, because the Christmas season's stressful with money, guys. Like, like, it's hard to be able to get those gifts. I still have not been able to get anybody a gift yet. My next paycheck I am, but right now I have not. Family's giving me the evil eye. Oh, well, I'll catch you later, Ras. Merry Christmas, everyone. Alright, see you later, Joy, and have a merry rest of your Christmas and a great day tomorrow. But yeah, like, it's just like, I don't even know what I was saying. Can't call someone a friend if you can't accept the whole of who they are, right? Yeah. I don't have any friends that I don't like. Seriously, anyone can do apologetics if they study correct. Teachers like Ken Ham and Ray Comfort and Derek Isaacs, those guys rock. I've never seen them, but I'll have to check them out, I mean, sometimes I do like to get in, like, philosophy stuff and religion stuff. Like, I could possibly make another channel, like, separate for that. But to be honest, if I already can't run my second channel, Real American Studios, as it is, along with this channel, because I've been so focused on getting this channel up lately. By the way, if you have not already, make sure to subscribe to the second channel, President Braviary. I upload once in a millennium on there, But I've been so focused on getting this channel to 200 subscribers, it's almost as if I've forgotten about President Braviary, and I haven't. I have friends who are drug users and Fergies and LGBTQ. Love them all regardless. You're right, like, I'm not going to accept someone just because there's something that I'm not, or I don't agree with. I mean, I'm not, like, because it's not my place to judge. Like, it's not my place and, like, with Christianity, like, it says love the person, not the sin. So, at the same time, it's not my place to judge. That's God's. That's between them and God. It's not between me and them. Like, some people, like, I feel like if you walk up to somebody and you say, oh, you're just a queer, like, to be honest, God hates that just as much as he hates the actual sin. Because you're basically sinning right there, because that's like, that's being hateful towards him. God, like, he don't like any hate regardless. And even if you're not religious, like, it's just, not, even if you're not religious, it's still not right. I try to be open to all discussions. Like, I'm not going to sit there and argue with somebody over something. I never have. Never will. Pagans tend to be very open-minded. Okay, so you're pagan. So, see, like, I'm glad you watch my channel. I'm going to accept you even if you are not the same religion as me. And, like, just move on, I mean. Because if you're so close-minded that you like cannot be friends with anybody that's like you, like if you're that close-minded that you can't look past flaws, because let's be honest, every person in this world has flaws. You know, every person. There's not one person in this world that doesn't have a flaw. So, so hey, look past their flaws and see the good in the person. Like me, I'm cringy. Sometimes I can be a bit of a butthole. Um, I curse a lot. Like, I'm not PG. But people also are able to look beyond those flaws and hopefully be able to see some good in me as a person, because I think there's some good in me as a person. Like, it's not like I'm out there like killing people or like dealing all sorts of drugs. I mean, and even those people are not necessarily bad people. Like, okay, maybe murder, that's something that like I don't condone at all. Hi, what's going on, Sparky, my daughter? I do see plenty of good in you. Well, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. But, like I said, just be able to look past the flaws of a person. Like, if you're closed-minded right now, like I used to be kind of closed-minded. I opened my mind. I saw, like, past the flaws and what I didn't agree with. Made lots of friends that are not the same religion or anything as me. And I just looked ahead, cough, uh-oh, my daughter's sick again, it's Christmas and she's sick. Oh, my chicken noodle soup's not working, maybe today we'll try some clam chowder. Some of my famous New England clam chowder. And yes, if you're wondering, I do know how to make some New England clam chowder. And I'm from Alabama. An Alabama person from Alabama making New England clam chowder. But I've had real New England clam chowder, not like the stuff you get in the cans there. I've had like the real thing, and it is delicious. It's freaking delicious if you season it right. Random clam, nice. I can't cook at all. I really cannot cook, but it's all about like, you don't necessarily have to be a good cook, as long as you know like how long to cook something for, so it doesn't get overcooked or undercooked or rubbery or anything. And like, I say my mind is made up, but my heart is wide open. To be honest, if you have an opinion, you will retain that opinion 9 out of 10 unless thoroughly refuted with good logic, which is pretty reasonable in itself. You know what, you're right. Sometimes, like, the whole phrase is open-minded, but what you've got in your mind, like, that's how you think. But he's making a good point. It's more like being open-hearted, open to love anyone, like, so, like, Drakir's kind of right. And then sometimes, if you can give a good argument, you can change someone's opinion on it. But again, like, say it's like a child predator or something, and like, I'm just using this for example, and you go to prison and talk with them. Sure, like, every prisoner supposedly accepts God and becomes a good person. Let me be honest, that's not always the case, but at the same time, I completely went from cooking to this, but you cannot change their thoughts, like the way they think, by just talking to them and having a good argument. But sometimes it's actions speak louder than words. Remember that too. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. So, but oh yeah, back to cooking. Now, you just have to know how long to cook something for, so it doesn't turn out overcooked. Like, for example, shrimp. If you cook it like for too long or too little, your shrimp can turn out to be very rubbery, and it's not good. So a big thing is like being able to properly season stuff too. So seasoning can be the difference between a good dish and a bad dish. it can sometimes be all about how you season it. And I guess you can apply this to arguments too. Like, so I wouldn't call them arguments, debates. Like if you're trying to explain something to somebody, and you try, like, you cannot change people's opinions, but you can make them think. You can make them think. You yourself cannot change their opinion. The argument, though, like, if you explain something to someone, you can make them think about it. You know, if it makes good enough sense, they're like, well, maybe I don't think that way. Maybe I do think another way. But, wow. I just completely went all over the place. All over the place. Alright, guys, what Christmas song should I go ahead and, like, end this stream with? Like, we need a really good one. We need a very good Christmas song that I can do. Changes my mind more than my shirt. Oh, like, you change your mind often, like how you think? Because, like, that's Frosty the Dope Man. Like, is there actually a Frosty the Dope Man? Or you mean like Frosty the Snowman? Or is there actually a song called Frosty the Dope Man? Because I know, like, there's a song, like, it's a Christmas parody called Frosty the Pervert. Okay. Silent Night is probably the tops for a close. Alright, how about I do Frosty the Dope Man and then Silent Night? Oh, Frosty the Dope Man. Frosty the Dope Man. Oh, lyrics. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Frosty the Dope Man, and then we're gonna have oh, wait. There's actually lyrics to it. That's convenient. That's freaking convenient, because I don't want to actually have to turn the volume up and get copyrighted. Frosty the Dope Man was a violent, angry soul with a cracked rock pipe and a couple hoes and 2 eyes like red hot coal. Frosty the Dope Man. He used to sling mad coke, but got hooked on dope on a cold-ass Christmas day. He must have been addict when he copped a whole £1/4. 'Cause when he shot it in his veins, he began to dance around. Frosty the Dope Man tested positive for HIV. He contracted while using but he's just like you and me. And good luck in the next weatherlock attempt. I'll eventually attempt another weatherlock. Knew the cops was out that day, so he said, run, toss the gun before they take us both away. Down in the jail cell, they stuck broomsticks up his beep. He was not queer, but he didn't care, 'cause they gave him a big dime bag. You'll find him round 18th and Brown, right where the addicts cop. He's sitting on a doorstep, nodding slowly till he drops. Poor Frosty the Dope Man. How are we gonna go from this song to a freaking... He sadly passed away, but he waved saying, don't, or I'll come back and haunt you from the grave. We're going from this song to a church song. I look like a bad person. We're going from this to a freaking church song. How? In what world is this, like, good? Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round yon virgin mother so tender and mild. We have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, my friend. Yep, I definitely just fell short of the glory of God. Yeah, I fell about 18 yards short, or 18 feet short. Oh, I could have had you sing way worse. Oh my God, I don't even want to know. Way worse. Tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Dried up raisin. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly host sing Alleluia. Hold on, Sparky. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Dang it. I've went this whole stream without singing with my mic. Oh, frick. It's like being in church and like you're wait, dried up raisin, like it's a song? Dried up raisin lyrics. Wait, is that an actual song, Sparky? Like dried up raisin? See, I hit my arm on the wall and I wanted to curse so bad. But I didn't curse. And that's better than I usually do. So, like, dried up raisin, is that like a real song, Sparky? Because I'm literally not finding anything about a dried up raisin. While we have a north and south pole, there is no end to how far east or west you can go even after circling the globe. So that's an infinite forgiveness. Amen. Wait, what? Why are we doing what do you mean by dried up raisin then, Sparky? Like, do I look like a dried up raisin tonight? Like, of course my brother's answering that question. Oh, by the way, guys, I do have a slight comedy video coming after this, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna be replacing How to Train Your Dragon. Things could likely outwhistle anyone here, skill-wise. I can't whistle. You could. Like, I understand, like, you're saying you could outwhistle people. I cannot whistle at all. Everyone looks like a dried up raisin. If I look up dried up raisin on the internet, there better be a dried up raisin, and it better look like a human being, or I'm gonna be mad. Dried up weed. Dried up freaking weed. What? Spark. If you do the s and sh sounds, you can learn another type of whistling. I'm a burnt chicken nugget. Are you really now? I have a chewed. See, simple English is too hard for me. I have a chipped tooth, so sing is the only whistle I got. Oh. Well, how'd you chip your tooth? Didn't you tell? I feel like you told me the story in like a stream, or like you actually like in one of your streams. Alright, a burnt chicken nugget. That's not good. Should probably see a doctor about that. Burnt chicken nugget, that'd be what? Freaking 7th degree burns? I gotta get up in the morning. Like, I'm gonna get up in the morning, I'm gonna record me a video, and, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Record me a video, and I'm gonna freaking, I'm gonna make my pizza. Diarrhea ate my homework. Is diarrhea the name of your quagsire? Like, I think I'm finally starting to get this. You name all your quagsires diarrhea. Just need to learn to hold the sounds, and using subtle movements of your tongue you can whistle. Something I learned by boredom. Yeah. Yep, not working, but I guess I'll practice it. Oh. Dang it, the quagsire ate your homework again, Sparky. This is like, what, the 3rd time this week? Wait, you don't even have school this week. Oh, man. It just sounds like a bird. A bird? I'm probably far off from a bird. A freaking bird? Honestly, like, I might reattempt your weatherlock idea, Kite May, but I'm gonna reattempt, instead of streaming, I'm gonna make it like a recorded series. I don't know what subtle movements are like. I know you love the worm Charizard. So what is your least favorite dragon or wyvern shaped Pokemon? My least favorite dragon or wyvern shaped Pokemon. Never thought about this actually. My least favorite dragon or wyvern shaped Pokemon. I really don't have one. Because I like all the dragon types from Gen 1 through 4. And I really don't know many afterwards. I mean, Goodra is dragon type, right? So I'd have to say freaking Goodra, even though it's good. Like, it just looks stupid. No, wait, no. My least favorite dragon type has got to be... Alright, Alolan Executor is technically a dragon type. That thing looks like a freaking light pole. Like who? Charmzard? Hello, my brother. Michaela? Is that a sad face? Oh. I was about to say, did you not have a good Christmas, Michaela? Because, like, I'd be sad if somebody did not have a good Christmas. Like, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. And also, Merry Christmas, Michaela. Like, I'm going to go ahead and say Merry Christmas. See, this was a freaking, you know, it was a nice little karaoke stream, but it kind of just turned into, like, freaking, like, it just kind of turned into, like, a hangout stream, and I just dropped my mic. And not in the good way, either. But yeah, guys, like, Drakir, I know you're not a big fan of rap, so you probably won't watch it. But everybody else, like, if you like rap, I do have a rap coming out at some point in the near future. It's gonna be me, like, Quagsire looks like a dried up raisin. I mean, I just saw a freaking, a bit of chaos here, and that is rarely a bad thing. You're right. It's rarely a bad thing. Quagsire looks like a... I mean, I just looked up pictures of dried up raisins. I mean, it really... Quagsire really didn't look like... at all like that. But, you know, like... it is what it is. I mean... I feel like it's a meme that I just have not caught on to. dried up raisin. A freaking dried up raisin. Honestly, I will say this has been a pretty fun stream. I might go for a few more minutes and then go ahead and end it. And go ahead, by the way, again, I do have 2 Pokemon Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke challenges coming out on Thursday, and 2 Pokemon Christmas is coming out on Friday. Also, the Choose My Starter episode of Pokemon Christmas is up, so if you guys would be so kind to go ahead and freaking, you know, it'll just like it. I'll like it just to help fight the algorithm. Hashtag support small YouTuber. That's kind of what it's about, Drakir. Like, I'm rapping about like all the scumbags on YouTube that got big, but you know, like I said, they're scumbags. So like that's the main reason I'm doing it, is to like kind of diss those guys that are like big but they're scumbaggy. And like I wrote the lyrics myself. They're really not that great, to be honest. Quagsire is sexy. I mean, Charizard's sexy, but you know I'm a Charizard, so now Charizard's not even sexy anymore. But I have a more advanced method of whistling too, whereby you hum in sync to the whistle. But I doubt you would be able to learn it. So I probably won't even learn to whistle because I'm a freaking moron. Like, probably. Michaela Yema, not bad. Like, you guys, like, again, I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, because I did, and I hope you guys were able to as well. Also, if you have not already, make sure to drop a like. Let's see if we can get the stream to a nice crisp 5 likes, because that would be a great Christmas present. And Quagsire and Charizard are sexy. You're right, they are. Hey, I'm a Charizard, so now Charizard's not as sexy, but you know, no, you ain't. You're just good at different things than I. Everybody's good at their own thing, to be honest. Like, I'm great. She's great. Great with an 8. Oh. Also, these muscles, though. Oh, yeah. Like, my muscles are starting to come in more from all those freaking boxes I left at work. Muscles. Those muscles. Wow, Katrina. Exactly, like you're way better at cooking than I am. Not really, I'm not great at cooking. It's just like I said, with the seasoning and stuff. I watch enough Gordon Ramsay to freaking, like, know a little bit about cooking. Like, that's mainly why. I've actually seen a lot of, like, I like watching Kitchen Nightmares. I've actually seen some dishes I would love to try to make one down there. Oh, man. Oh, you can barely do hard-boiled eggs? I mean, hard-boiled eggs, like, you know. I mean, just practice more and you can get better, though. Even after 20 years of trying. I mean, like I said, just, like, be able to, like, just practice more and you'll be able to get it. Katrina. It's hilarious when Sparky goes on her second account and comments just so she can time herself out, because like she's a mod now, so she likes to use that power. But anyways, guys, if you have not already, I do have a Discord that I would love for you guys to join. It's really fun in there. You know, like, we're trying to grow a little bit, and also, like, if you have not already, I'm sure all of you have, like, you're already subscribed, but anybody that's new that's watching, maybe, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 300 subscribers by March. I did hit my first 200, which I'm excited about. Affinity plays a massive role in learning some things some fools will never be decent at. Or folks. Thought he was going to say some fools. I mean, you know, Sparky, you were more odd than a 17-digit prime number. Nerd joke. I get it. I actually get that joke. Does that make me a nerd? I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're not a nerd, make sure you're always nice to the nerds, because chances are you're probably going to end up being, you're probably going to end up working for one, and it's not going to be fun. Yeah, I worked for some nerds at a freaking plant. Like, they were like Korean people. And Koreans, like, a thing with, like, really any Asians that you're going to work for. This is not racist, by the way, just because I mentioned it. They're very strict about, like, being on time, being on schedule, and getting the job done. They're very strict. And, you know, like, not going to lie, like, it's not necessarily an Asian thing. It's, like, not necessarily an Asian thing. Like, there's a lot of people that are just jerks just because they can be, because they're in a leadership role. I think I've seen a couple. I don't think I've really seen any of them at Walmart so far, but I've seen it in other places, like people that be jerks just because they're in a, like, supervisor type role. But, you know, like, man, I don't miss that place at all. 12-hour shifts, 5-6 days a week, and it was like working in a prison yard. I don't miss that place at all. We Pokemon for fun on internet television. If we ain't nerds, we ain't doing it right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Eventually, I am going to get some, like, Madden videos out. I don't think any of you guys would be more oriented towards that. But I do have some new subscribers that, before you went live, I was watching your Pokemon Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke. Hey, I appreciate that, Michaela. This is why I don't like being a leader. I mean, I've got leadership skills. Like, if I had to, I could be a leader, but I'd prefer to be the follower. But, like, the thing is, I struggle with patience. So if I was in any kind of supervisor type role, that'd be a big problem for me. With, like, I'd probably get upset with people and yell at them, and that's not what a good supervisor does. Where were you, a prison guard? I did Smith and Coastal State for almost a year each. No, I wasn't a prison guard. It was a plant called Hanel, and it was just terrible. It was like a freaking prison yard. It freaking sucked. I know myself enough to know I would be a mean leader. Yeah, I'd be a mean leader. Just a oof. Patience is one of the very few skills I mastered. Saying I'm not a very patient person. But, you know, like, it'd just be like, I'd get pretty easily, like, pissed off, like, to be honest, and I know I would. But, like, at the same time, if you're not doing your job right, even though you've trained it, or, like, for example, I really don't want to call them out, but overnight stocking at our Walmart at times can get lazy, and it freaking pisses me off. If I'm not overnight stocking, but my job, like, we'll unload a truck, and then we'll go out there and actually, you know, what am I trying to say? You actually do, like, crap. We unload a truck, and then we go out there and stock, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Sparky is plugging videos in my chat. Okay. I'm saying I'm very patient myself. Like, you're very patient with yourself? Or, like, you are patient, and you're saying, like, it's not, like, patience is not a skill to be mastered. Is that what you're trying to say? Man, you know, like, I wonder if one day I could get up there with, oh, you are patient. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm not patient. So, but I was just thinking, like, though oddly less is with myself. Yes, I'm not patient with myself at all. I'm just wondering if one day I can actually get up there in the game and be like a big YouTuber, but, like, I wouldn't be a scumbag like some people we know, like that's gonna get mentioned in my song. Like, trust me, I'm gonna try to like keep some flow to it too. Like, it's a rap song. I'm gonna try to get like flow into it. You know, like I've got the Eminem's Venom mastered, like almost perfectly now. I've got that song mastered. Like even the fast parts, I've mastered that song, which is good. Oh, she's thinking. Way more tolerant of other people's mess ups than my own too. Well, I'm liking your fire red randomized nuzlocke so far. I appreciate that, Michaela. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let me tell you, you're the vile plume in that, and you're putting in work right now. You're putting in some freaking work. Kite May, I still need to name a Pokemon after you in that. Sparky's thinking. Back then, my philosophy was suspect everyone, everything at all times, and you'll never be disappointed. Very dark time for me. After I lost it, I found apologetics, and it changed my perspective and gave me a new love for my fellow man and slowly taught me more of the word. That's good. OMG! Oh, Walter White's here. I don't speak human. Think it'd be funny hearing you sing it, or maybe Wolf Song or Goblin Song, or Alice Storm Drink. I don't even know about all that. Raz, sing Jingle Bell Rock. Oh, okay. All right, let me go ahead and gotta get my mic warmed up. Alright. I was called Terminator, Robocop, Officer Slowwalk, among others. That's some pretty cool nicknames. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells rock. Jingle bells sway and jingle bells hey. Prancer and Dancer and Dixon and I'm making up words now. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells rock. I need to look this up on YouTube. YouTube. Would love hearing you sing Alice Storm Drink. Probably would laugh my rear off. Alice Storm Drink. Alright, let's get some Jingle Bell Rock. And then I think I'm gonna attempt it now. Here we go. Woo! Got the lyrics pulled up on YouTube. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Ras is legit one of my favorite people right now. I appreciate that, Walter. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. I'm offbeat, yeah. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Throws the mic across the room. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. I went too fast for that. Okay, alright, what are we trying now? Freaking Alice Storm Drink? Like, is it a fast song? Because you probably will laugh. Freaking Rasta Legend. What's up, Kaz? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I think I'm about to, like, freaking try a song that's probably not gonna go good. And it doesn't even have any lyrics here on YouTube. So, yeah. This is awkward. It's a fun song. I'm about to... Oh, well, screw it. Screw it. Copyright. Here we go. Copyright. Oh. Sparky over here legit trolling and it's hilarious. Alright, that's... Alright, I'm about to look up these freaking lyrics on the internet. Freaking Alice Storm Drink lyrics. I'm probably spelling it. L Storm lyric. L Storm Drink. Alright. Oh, this is about to be... This is about to be just, yeah. Alright, we went from singing Silent Night to singing a song about alcohol. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Sparky is trolling. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Or you give me some beer. Piracy's a crime, and crime doesn't pay. And we go home poor at the end of the day. But I'd rather live my life in rags than be taped to a desk with a wife as hey, we'll live a day like this, nothing loose. But a man has needs, and the need is booze. They say all the best things in life are free. So give all your beer and your rum to me. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum. At a point of a gun, your alcohol to us will fall. 'Cause we are here to drink your beer. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at a point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall. 'Cause we are here to drink your beer. Larry the Cable Guy did a super politically incorrect Rudolph. Do I have permission to give you lyrics? Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Drink, 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 drink. Drink, drink, drink. We've sailed all the seas for wrenches and mead, and told great tales of the huntmaster's deeds. The quest for a drum of the famous Old Spiced has shown us the wrath of Leviathan's might. Oh, we went back through time to get more rum, though we end up shipwrecked having no fun. The heavy metal pirates we must be, so give all your beer and rum to me. Donnie the retard had an 8-pound water head. He was 5'3" and he said to me, I like tater tots. And I'm your dad. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at a point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall. 'Cause we are here to drink your beer. Merry Christmas, bitches. That wasn't part of the song, and I did not mean to call you guys bitches. So, I'll take that back. Sorry, guys, you're not bitches. You're awesome people. And I cursed. Spank me. We're here to drink your beer. And steal your rum at a point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall. 'Cause we are here to drink your beer. Guys, wait, after that, I think I'm gonna try that fast part to Venom without the lyrics. I know I'm gonna try all 3 fast parts. You know, I might as well try them now. Well, you know, I'm not even gonna try. Pokeblock trainers, they just popped in to say good morning. Good morning. It's like 8. It's 10:26 for me, and it's like 8:26 for you. But good morning anyway. With the ballpoint pen on, gun cop, bump stop, double lock, buckshot, tie up a auger rod, tie a couple knots, punk rock bitches. Wait, I screwed that one up already. Hold on. Let me get my game back. Let me get my focus. With the ballpoint pen on, gun cop, bump stop, double lock, buckshot, tie up a auger rod, tie a couple knots. Fired up and caught fire, juggernaut, punk rock bitches going down like young jock. Cause the dot put me on like sunblock. Well, fuck not. You only get one shot. Ate shit till I can't taste it. Chased it with straight liquor than paint. Then I drink till I faint and I wait with a headache. And I take anything in rectangular shape and I wait to face the demons I'm bonded to. Cause they're chasing me but I'm part of you. So escaping me is impossible. I'll latch on to you like a parasite. And I probably ruined your parents' life and your childhood too. Cause if I'm the music that y'all grew up on, I'm responsible for you redarched fools. I'm the supervillain dad and mom was losing their moms too. You marvel that? Eddie Brock is you and I'm the super, so call me. Alright, please sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And Z, are you living in a yacht over 100 miles off the Atlantic coast? It's not morning in EST yet. Alright, Drakir, do I need to look up the lyrics to to Larry the Cable Guy? And Michaela, I will sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer after I do that. Yes, Z, you're right. My lyric, it wasn't even as funny. An even funnier link and Pokemon related too. Alright, let me see. Larry the Cable Guys. Wait, Larry the Cable Guy kills? Alright, here it is. Well, dang it. That's not the one. Crap, man. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my stream. Oh, that's all. No, it's a spoof that Jeff Foxworthy did Rudolph the Redneck Reindeer. Oh, is it called Rudolph the Redneck Reindeer? I'm about to look up these lyrics. And then I'm going to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Redneck Reindeer. Let's see if I actually... Alright, we got Rudolph the Redneck Reindeer. Got a crap ton of music on my YouTube if you want to browse. Oh yeah, you do. I'm definitely going to be checking out some. Yeah, it's in playlist. Alright, don't worry, Kite Man. I'm going to check out some of those. Alright, so I just saw Leroy the Redneck Reindeer. Well, you've all heard the story about Rudolph and his nose, but I'll tell you a Christmas tale that never has been told. You may think you've heard it all, but you ain't heard nothing yet about that crazy Christmas the North Pole can't forget. Well, Rudolph was under the weather. He had to call in sick. So he got on the horn to his wait, hold on, I'm screwing that up. I collect music like you collect Pokemon. Nice. Well, Rudolph was under the weather. He had to call in sick. So he got on the horn to his cousin Leroy, who lived out in the sticks. He said, Santa's really counting on me, and I hate to pass the buck. Leroy said, hey, I'm on my way, and he jumped in his pickup truck. When Leroy got to the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. They'd never seen a reindeer in overalls and a John Deere tractor hat. Santa jumped in and said, just calm down, 'cause we've all got a job to do. And like it or not, Leroy's in charge, and he's gonna be leading you. And it was Leroy the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He mixed jingle bells with a Red Bull yell. Gotta go. Lots of cleaning up in the AM. I'll sign off of this. Merry Christmas, Whoville. And as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone. And made history that night. Before that night was over, Leroy had changed their tune. He had 'em scooting a hoof on every roof by the light of the neon moon. Santa wrapped his bag with a Dixie flag. He was having the time of his life, and you could hear him call, Merry Christmas to y'all, and to all of y'all, a good night. He mixed jingle bells with a Red Bull yell, and made history that night. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get to the song. It's hard to put that with the tune of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer though. Oh man. Well, you've never heard that one before? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. you ever saw it. You would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used and laughed to call him names like Pinocchio. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to see Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in his story. And I just changed my voice 6 times. To be honest, I'm need a few dimes to make my house payment. I don't even know what I'm singing. Oh man, it's been a great stream, guys, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't prefer to be a lady or a gentleman, like toasters and lawnmowers and ovens and oven mitts and socks and oh yes, a rousing round of applause for Michaela. Guys, I think that's gonna do it for the stream. I feel like I've been streaming for a little while. Try an hour and 37 minutes of stream time, guys. I really had fun with you guys tonight. I wasn't expecting much of anybody here tonight, and it wasn't that way. It was that way for the first 30 minutes, but after a while we had people come in, and like I'm telling you guys, this channel's on the rise. Maybe one of these days I'll actually be big on YouTube. You know, get more of the equipment, expand my horizons a little bit with YouTube, and I'm telling you guys, we're reaching the top of the mountain. You know, like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, PewDiePie, look out, because I'm only like 87 million subscribers away. So yeah. Now if I get a shout out from PewDiePie somehow, some way, you know, but good luck. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to reach PewDiePie level. But guys, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and thank you guys so much for watching. Real American Studios out. Peace out. All of my homies and my pimps and everything. Peace out. And y'all have a Merry Christmas again. You always have been a big YouTuber to me in my heart. I appreciate them, Michaela. Everybody have a Merry Christmas and a great rest of your day. And 2019, we're turning the corner. Peace out, my homies. And yes, Kayame, I'm going to go listen to some tunes. Either that or watch some Kitchen Nightmares, one of the two. Peace out, my homies. Real American Studios out. Peace out for like the 17th time. Merry Christmas.